Hey, Steve Zook, welcome back to Pokesoo Channel and the Guitar Ladder System. Hey, I don't just want to emphasize guitar improvisation. I also want to just share ideas and things. But even Pat Metheny, who is also kind of in the same camp as me, we talk about progressive learning to feed the subconscious mind and learn to hear ideas that come from the subconscious mind. And when you stop defining things so much, you'll learn to listen and broadly always be working on improving your improvisational skills. That's why I keep one guitar in a regular tuning, well actually a lot more than one, but I keep one in this kind of flamenco D tuning where you make the G string an F sharp and the low E a D, and then I do a lot of dad gag because I'm into people like Michael Hedges and people like that. But the best way you can progress as you're understanding as a guitar player and let some of your, discover some of your original musical ideas is really, really joyful. It's no better high on the planet. So that's why every day to me, it's not just about practice, it's about exploration. And when you explore your instrument and explore different ways to create different kinds of tension and resolution and different kinds of color and different moods through different instruments, and also, like I'm always talking about, don't marry a genre, But I've had some people express interest that they ask if I do more stuff with this. I kind of call it a flamenco tuning, but it's the E string or the G string. You make a G sharp, F sharp. Yeah, you make the G string F sharp, and then you make the low E a D. And like I said on I think I did a video a while back, there's lots of simple things you can do, just two strings. This guitar is a J Marcario made in France. It really sounds good. I think it's my best sounding nylon string. I've got about 20 of them. So you can do simple things, not like just first finger on the second fret, and then second finger, first finger, second finger on the third. Little patterns like this. Always be exploring. Always be exploring new ideas. This is not so much a performance, it's just sharing ideas. At times it might seem like it, but it's not. I'm just trying to show people some different ideas in this tuning. Now, I've been kind of getting into something kind of like this lately too. Hard chord. Then I kind of get into a sometimes I like to do that with the pick, but as you can see there, I'm doing kind of forms down here. But again, I'm just sharing info. not so much performance. Just trying to show some ideas in this tuning. Clunkers too, because I'm showing stuff. You got to be willing to risk, folks, and you got to be willing to try different ideas, and that's how I learn. I'm always trying, Anyway, this is kind of fun. Something I've been kind of doing a little lately too. Kind of has a McLaughlin feel. But anyway, I really like this guitar. Really, the action's pretty high on it. It can be adjusted. There's more saddle left. Really hadn't planned on this on this one. I probably would, if I can get a decent price. This one's all solid wood. It really has a nice sound. Yeah, this one has got, I think it's a cedar top and a rosewood back and sides, and pretty. It's hard to play right now because the action's pretty high, but that's one of the reasons it sounds so good. Anyway, I just decided to show this. I've been messing with for a while. Again, to me, it's about discovering your own tension and resolution, discovering your own unique musical ideas. I don't like to brag a lot, but I feel I need to get some credibility with people that are getting to know me. So I'm really proud of the fact that my original CD is reviewed at Vintage Guitar Magazine online. There's not too many people. There's not a whole lot of people that teach guitar and have an approach to teaching, not just guitar, but learning to play and compose your own music and learning to discover your own unique musical ideas and then put those into your own piece of music. And there's no better high on the planet. But anyway, so I'm really proud. Stephen Stone reviewed my CD. You can, if you want to read the review, you can go to vintageguitar.com, put in Steve Zook, and read the review. But yeah, my guitar ladder system is progressive learning. It probably confuses a lot of people because I'm talking about releasing control from the conscious mind and kind of surrendering and letting go and letting the subconscious take over. But we kind of program the subconscious with the conscious, and that's kind of what the guitar ladder system does. Is we actually introduce at least 10 different systems of improvisation with the different studies, and then your own subconscious mind begins to compare and contrast those. And because we haven't put a bunch of rules on this, and it has to be this way and has to be this way, kind of like if you only spoke one language, but there was different languages in the world, but you only spoke one. It's kind of how I see, Marian diatonic harmony. There's a lot of validity to diatonic harmony, but it really can put you in a box too. So the guitar ladder system seeds, like a seed, seeds the subconscious mind with beautiful phrases and chord ideas, and shows you chord families and how to connect chords in ways that get different types of color and different kinds of tension and resolution. But yeah, this is a fun. This guitar has some tremendous volume. Anyway, I just thought I'd show a couple ideas and things like that, or pick up different styles. I've been influenced by people like lots of different artists. I like people like Al Di Meola. I prefer his acoustic work. Anyway, this is a J Marcario. It's all solid wood. I'd probably sell it for $1,400. I don't really want to sell any of my stuff, to be honest with you. I really don't. My guitar business is a total labor of love, and I mean the money I spend and the time and everything. It's just, I think a lot of people don't realize. I've got a few really good customers that realize that they've bought 2, 3, 4 guitars from me. But anyway. Anyway, take care, folks, and let's all keep the positive faith. I know it's a crazy world, but we're spiritual beings unfolding in time. Consciousness is not localized. You actually have the ability to go a lot of different places at the same time. People are thinking, yeah, you're from California, I can tell. Ciao, man. You're the cat, babe.